Alright, get comfortable. Take a seat wherever you want. My room is your room now, and I know you probably want to relax after what just happened. I recommend just taking a seat on the bed. I don't know exactly what's so special about it, but it's way comfier than a normal one. It's amazing what money laundering can buy. So, yeah, I'm really sorry that my mom was really rude and, threatened to do all those horrible things to your family if you don't marry me. Like, even for a mafia boss, that was really mean. To be honest, I don't know what's gone into her. Well, I do actually. I just don't agree with it. Where do I begin? Okay. So, I've had a crush on you for a long time, right? Well, maybe you don't, 'cause you're so adorably dense. But I do. I still do. Um, you know, I thought that little shudder I do when anyone gets too close to you would just give it away. I guess maybe that was too subtle a sign for you. Well, I guess you know now. So, I've loved you for a long, long time. As long as we've been friends, basically. And my mother, the perceptive woman that she is, happened to notice this. And she said to me, You know, you spend all your time just stalking your friend. If you're so into them, you should just take them. Ridiculous, right? But my mom has this rather tough mentality. Like, if you want something, you should just take it. And anything less signals weakness, which is unacceptable to her. Signaling strength is the most important thing in her life, so if I'm gonna be the head to her family, she wants me to follow in her footsteps and just take what I want, just like her. And I have to admit, I do want you. But as much as I want you, I want to also give you your own choice, of course. I know you're your own person with your own wants and needs, but she doesn't see things my way. I really did try to talk some sense into her, but she wasn't having any of it. She said I'm soft, and she's just trying to fix that. She's not one to compromise. So, for the safety of your family, I think we should just go along with this little arranged marriage. And I know this other part will sound a little bit strange, but it's not enough for you to just marry me, you know? She called you, well, she called you my pet. And she said, You need to be a good little pet for me and obey me. And that if you didn't, I would look like a pathetic, spineless wimp, unfit to lead. And that I destroy the family with my weaknesses. If you can't rule a dog, you can't rule a family. That's what she told me. It's ridiculous. I know. And cold-hearted. And besides, you're not a dog. If anything, you're more like a puppy. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. But, the situation doesn't change. The only real way to deal with this is to appease my mom. And you don't have to be my pet. You're just gonna have to act like it. I'm sure you don't want to actually be my pet or anything. I mean, what would that even be like? You just laze around in my bed all day as I bring you food and give you attention. And all you ever have to do is just shake my hand or something when I say so. Sounds kind of boring, doesn't it? Um, okay. I, I, I wasn't expecting you to actually like the sound of that. But it wouldn't all just be lazing around, you know? If I become your. Uh, what would Mother call it? Your mistress wife or something like that. But if we have that sort of relationship, you'd have to obey me, you know? You'd have to obey me, no matter what. Do you really trust me? With that much power over you? Uh, well, I appreciate your trust in me. I'm also a bit concerned that you trust me with all that. But I appreciate it still. I guess you are a little cute like a puppy. Anyway, knowing my mom, she isn't going to be satisfied if all we do is just drop by every once in a while and I just tell her, by the way, my friend is still my pet, while you nod your head. Well, I guess we'd be married, so we'd be more than friends, but you know what I mean. Basically, it's not enough to just say you're gonna obey me. You have to actually obey me. I really do want to protect you and your family, so this isn't something we can just be wishy-washy on. I'm gonna do my best to only give you orders that would. How do I say it? Would be good, you know? And that hopefully can keep my mother off of your family's back at the same time. You know, decades from now, if my mom kicks the bucket, we won't have to worry about her, and you won't have to be my pet anymore. I mean, unless you want to. But like I said, you really have to obey me. Are you prepared for that? Then, if you're serious about this, you don't mind if you start obeying me from now on, right? Alright then. Your first order is to hold hands with me. Look, I know it sounds weird, but you really have to believe me. I mean, I've always wanted to hold your hands. You're dreamy and lovely and everything I could ever ask for. So it's common sense that I'd want to hold hands with you. Of course, this is also a matter of business. If all I do is give you some simple and easy orders, and my mom won't really believe this relationship is real, right? So, hold my hands. How cute. Look, you don't have to be shy. We're gonna be married soon. These beautiful, cute, amazing hands. Mm. Sorry. Trying not to be creepy. I have to be a good, mistress wife, as my mother would probably put it. Well, not the good part, because her idea of good would just be ignoring your thoughts and doing whatever I want. I must say, while I do want to do that, I care a lot about your feelings. So, how do you feel? That's good. That's not a terrible idea. That's a terrific start. This might actually work out better than I thought it would. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. You're such a... Sorry, I was about to call you a good pet, but that might be a little too much, don't you think? Maybe a little demeaning. What do you think? Ah, that's good. Because I really want to say it. You don't mind if I do then, right? I mean, I know you have to obey me now, but I still want to ask. Do you mind if I call you a good pet? Then I'll say it. You're my good pet. I feel so guilty when I say it. I feel like you're really precious. And I have to protect you. But if you're fine with it, it doesn't have to be demeaning if we don't want it to be. Isn't that right? My good little pet. I think I could get used to this. Let's see. What's another reasonable order to give you? Think of it as just a test. Just to make sure you're truly comfortable in your new role. Hey, do you love yourself? I know, it's a silly question, but I wanted to know. Do you love yourself? Because I love you, and I think it'd be silly for anyone not to love you. And I guess since it's so obvious that you should be loved, I think you should love yourself too. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm thinking of, I guess I can't just give you an order to love yourself. It doesn't work like that, huh? Love just doesn't work like that. It's not something you can force. Not even if you're the mistress of the cutest pet in the world, like I am. I can't change what's in your heart, but I guess I can boss you around until you admit what a good little pet you are. Here, look me in the eyes. Here is your next order. I want you to tell me Who is the best pet in the world? Yes, you do know, okay? Don't tease me. It's you. You're the best pet in the world. And I'm the best mistress in the world, so I would know. Oh, well, at least I'm pretty sure I'm the best mistress in the world. If the others are even nearly as cruel as Mother, it's not much of a competition. But back to us. Well, more specifically, you. You are the best, cute little pet in the entire world. If I took you to the pet store right now, all the bunnies and kittens would be incredibly jealous of just how cute you are. So tell me, who's the best pet in the world? I'll give you a hint. It's mine. That's right, it's you. I think you can say it more assertively than that. But that's a good start, I guess. Not only are you the cutest pet in the world, but also the best behaved, and I'm proud of you. I think I'm really getting into this role. Or is that wrong? You know, I hope you won't hate me for this, but I've often thought of what it'd be like to have you. And by that, I don't mean just dating you, but to truly have you. I'm not even sure what I mean by having you, but I love you. I I want to spend time with you, and I don't want to lose you. And my mind, that primal, instinctive part of my mind, assures me that if I can just have you, then I can have that security, and everything will work out. To be honest, I used to be disgusted by that part of myself, by that desire. I thought that desire was just disgusting. I thought maybe it would hurt you. But now you're mine. Albeit wagging your tail like a good little puppy for me. And I'm not so sure. Maybe I can make you happy, even if I own you. I just have to lavish you with love greater than any freedom. And I'm sure the happier I make you, the more easily you'll obey me, and then everything will work out. So tell me, what can your mistress do to make you happier? You'll be staying with me from now on, so we will be having plenty of time together. You know, I've got tons of money. None of it honest, but everyone takes dirty money as long as you clean it. Sometimes you don't even need to clean it, so I can spoil you. What do you want? Like, maybe a soda or coffee fountain in my room? Well, I suppose it's our room now. Oh, it's okay. Your silence really says everything. I get it. Really. Money is just no replacement for love after all. Well then, let me say it clearly. Your mistress loves you. And now that you're mine, I'll never, ever let you go. Okay? Who's a good little doggy? Well, that's right. It's you. So, just relax and let me handle everything. After all, we're married now. Or we'll soon be married. Okay?